Hola, buenas tardes. Jeremy right here. We are looking at day 10 of the frog tadpole tank. There's been a little bit of evolution here since yesterday. I think probably right after I recorded yesterday, I came through and added some trim from my Alternanthera rhenicii plants, a little bit of lettuce, which hasn't been munched on too much, and a pile of guppy grass and green hair algae. And we'll see how that does. For now, the plants from my dad's pond, which are that little guy, center screen, yet unidentified. Sorry, I need to get on that and ID it. Same plant that is right there, center screen, not the thing growing left-right, which isn't really growing left-right. That's an Elodea densa or Anacharis. I'm talking about the little stem plant that's growing upward. And I wish I knew what it was, but I just don't know what it is. Along with this little plant in the foreground, and that one's very similar in the background. I have yet to ID those, but they were the submersed plants. This little guy up here, a water milfoil, Myriophyllum, and there's a little bit of guppy grass in there, and the wad of guppy grass back there. Also, frog bit floating in the top. It just seemed appropriate, but the tadpoles are, they're doing their thing. They're not really active right now. This is a little later in the day than I generally record them, but they still all seem healthy. They're just kind of slow, but they look a bit different. So let me zoom for you. We'll get a close shot of what these little guys look like. You can see they're much more rotund than they were yesterday. Robust little critters they are. Shot of a snail along with a couple of them, and they're all just really similar in their growth phase. That's kind of cool. I like the shot of the snail cruising along the surface of the water. I really don't know how they're able to do that. It's pretty interesting how they can make that happen. They grab. The surface of water is a very interesting thing. The physics of the top few layers of water molecules is quite interesting. It doesn't behave like the physics of the water below. Surface tension is something we kind of call that, and that's true, there is some surface tension, but it's actually, the arrangement of the molecules is actually slightly different. And that's another conversation. I've actually done some writing about that in the Arkansas Planted Aquarium Club Facebook group in the technical articles. And you're welcome to find that group, which I created in 2020 maybe. And done a lot of tech writing there. Kind of sciencey. That's what this is about. This is sort of fun science. Malaysian trumpet snails, we cruised past a couple of those. Uh-oh, sorry, herky jerky. I was trying to move a little bit. We're at 7 times zoom right now, so I apologize for the lack of stability. I'm definitely shooting this freehand. totally enjoying the changes that we're seeing. And I expect that over the coming days, we're going to start really seeing the metamorphosis live and in person. So the guppies are in a tank just behind this. They're not going to be eating or attacking the froggies. So yeah, that's what's up with tadpoles today. But I'm looking forward to the visible metamorphosis process and seeing some leg formation. I had no idea, and I've sort of intentionally not looked into the time scale or tried to gain any expectations of what this is going to be. I'm just allowing it to be what it is. No expectations, just viewing and enjoying. They're still roughly the same size, about 1 centimeter. And I'll put a finger next to this just to give it some scale. Anyway, zooming out. The tank's doing well. I appreciate those of you who've been following along. If there's anything you would like to know about, I'm happy to do research. I'm just kind of intentionally watching rather than trying to make predictions. Otherwise, I'll continue giving daily updates, and I'll look forward to interacting with any and all of you moving into the future. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining.